Good evening, once again, my fellow lovers. I think you'd all agree that today was a very, very special day. The ceremony was divine. The weather, divine. Everything, divine. So there's a certain couple here that we all appreciate and love more than ever. These people... could we get the groom at the front of the room? You see what I did there? So there is a certain couple here. Welcome to the party, my friend. There is a certain couple here that we all appreciate and we love more than ever. These people really want you to enjoy your night tonight. And I'm sure you'll be seeing more of them as the night goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please raise your toast to the bar staff? Thank you. Thank you to the bar staff. All right. Let's be serious now. Now it's time to introduce the father of the bride to share a speech. Put your hands together for Wayne.
Thank you, Sophie. What a magnificent job you're doing. I promised Mad that I wouldn't be up here for long, and I won't be. I've just got a few kicker notes here to thank a lot of people that's been involved in Madeline and Jared's lives. It's a little bit too much alcohol, but anyway. Firstly, I'd like everybody to have a fully charged glass, please. Fully charged. Throughout our life, we have people that touch us and people that are our friends. Family, mothers, brothers, fathers, sisters, whoever they are. Unfortunately, we have a few departed people, and I'd like to recognise those people for tonight. That can't be here, but I'm sure wherever they are, they're shining down on us and looking at us and saying, congratulations, Maz. Congratulations, Jared, with a big smile and a glass of champagne. Said Amy Phillips, Marianne Olsen, and definitely Mick Curry. Well done. We know that you're looking at you. Thanks very much. So, I'm sure that throughout Maz's life and Jared's life, they've touched a lot of people. I know they've touched me, and I know... in very appropriate ways. So I just want to keep things short and keep things moving on. To the people involved in their lives, Jared's family, Greg, Teresa, Sharon, Larissa, Andrew, and Zoe. Zoe, where are you, darling? Everybody loves grandmothers. Thanks for raising such a fine young man. Coming into our family, into the Reeves, the Bun, the Curry, everybody else's family that's involved. Congratulations on what you've done. You've raised a great boy, let me tell you. Even though Maggie didn't like him at the start. And Maggie kept him out of the bedroom for a long time. They say dogs are good judges of character. Okay? To Kate and Mick and Audrey, thank you very, very much for being involved in their life. To the Reeves family, thank you very much for being there and welcoming Jared into your family, and also for looking after Maz all those years. Thank you heaps. A special thanks to Laurie and Gwen Graham for the kickstart that they gave to Mad and Jared. And that's Judy's mum and dad, for anybody that doesn't know. They gave them a wonderful kickstart into their life, and I'll let Maz and Jared take that further. To my mum and dad, throughout the early years of our lives, thank you for looking after Maz, and thank you for welcoming Jared into our family. To my brother Glenn and Donna, thanks for being there for all those years. It's been magnificent, and what you've done for the wedding is fantastic. Christy and Adam, thank you. Thank you for being there for both of them. It's wonderful to know that they've got family. To my beautiful wife Judy, thank you, my dear, for taking them in. A special thanks goes out to these two families, the Currys and the Grahams, for welcoming not only Madeline into their fold, but also Jared. To take them in as part of their own and making them part of their own, sons, daughters, sisters, brothers. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And finally, Judy and I have been very blessed to have, and Kate, are very blessed to have 3 beautiful daughters. Now we've got another son to add to our other son. So we've got 2 beautiful sons and 3 beautiful daughters. To everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this today. And forever, let's hold them in our love. Thank you.
Alrighty. The next speech will be from the father of the groom, Greg.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Well, hard act to follow, Wayne. Thanks very much. This shirt could light up a room. And it does. Well, it's my chance to thank everyone for coming as well on behalf of the King side of the family. So thanks very much for coming. It's part of my duty as father of the groom to welcome Maddie to the family, the King side of the family. She's been welcome in our family virtually forever. Now, when I like to think back about over the years just how much joy she has brought to our family, it's just been, I'm lost for words really, outstanding. And when you think about, as a father, what you'd like for your child when he goes on in life to get married, money would be handy. But really, it doesn't matter. What you'd like is for your son to come home and be happy every day, and she certainly does that. I can all make you look at her right now, and I know she's going to smile. And that's the smile that I see every time I've seen her. She just makes his life happy every day. And it's already all been said by Wayne, but I'd just like to say thanks very much for coming, and we love you, Mads.
So I think we'd all agree that the bridesmaid of today/tonight looks absolutely stunning. Let's put our hands together for Miss Lindsay.
Okay, hi. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Lindsay. Matt and I have been friends now for over 20 years, and I'm very grateful to share this special day with her and her new husband, Jared. I found it so hard when I sat down to write this speech. Where do you start and how do you put all those years into 5 minutes? It's not going for 5 minutes, okay. So I guess I'll just start from the start. So we're putting in a swimming pool at our place, and this little girl with the most amazing hair was peeking over the fence. So we said hi. We asked, would you like to come over? And that is where our story begins. From that day on, Matt and I were inseparable. We played together every single day at one of our places or the park. One thing we always did was go back and forth to each other's houses and check out who was having the best dinner. And that's where we stayed. Oh, so many sleepovers. There's so many. I would go to bed early, like 8 o'clock, leave Mad sitting up to all hours with Mum, Dad and Luke. But getting her up the next morning was another story. She'd usually wander out about, 10. She's not a very good morning person. Hey, Mad. All the hours we would sing into our hairbrushes in front of the mirrors in my room, pretending we were the Spice Girls. So Mad was Ginger Spice and I was Baby Spice, and we were so good. Oh my goodness. I can only remember happy, beautiful times, dancing, singing, being at the park, probably chasing footballs or golf balls for Luke and his buddies. You know, they could probably talk us into doing stuff like that back then. Oh, the holidays we went on with Kate and Mickle to Boat Harbour and Crescent Head with Wayne and Judy. They were fabulous, and it was so special for me to be treated like one of the family. Mad wanted a sister or brother so bad that she used to hide Kate's peel every now and then to make sure this happened. And look at the beautiful sister she got. She did, didn't she? We would always know when there was a party on at Mad's place, because you'd either hear Kate or Mad's infectious laugh, and we'd just laugh along with them even though we weren't there. And I'm sure you all know the laugh I'm talking about. So I did physical culture, and I always tried talking Mad into joining. Mad never wanted to, and then out of the blue she did. So many years of competitions, fake tan and really big hairdos. This was a huge part of our lives for so long, and it still is, and Mad is even teaching now. Thanks to Fiona, Bronwyn, our busy girls. For years we went to the Friday night discos at the ice rink, and we were even cheerleaders. So was Tamara over there. And what great memories we have of those times. I hardly remember a time when you weren't out and about with us, Mad. Mum, Dad, Luke and I love you so much. You are very lucky in life when you find a friendship like ours. You are certainly a huge part of our family. You know that. It only seems like yesterday. I remember how excited Mad was when Jared gave her a bracelet at her 16th birthday. Remember that? I remember that. Must have been a very special bracelet. Hey, Jared. Because here we are today at your magnificent wedding. Okay. I'm so glad you found each other, because you are perfect together. Truly. And I know you'll have a long and happy life with hopefully a couple of little ones for us to love as much as my kids are loved by you both. We are so lucky to be here today at your wedding, and the privilege you have given me standing up here as your maid of honour. I will never forget this day, and I truly love you, my gorgeous friend. You're beautiful inside and out, and you look so stunning today on your very special day. I love you both. Thank you.
That was lovely. That was wonderful. All right, we're at the pointy end of our speeches for the night. And what a better way to wrap it up than to introduce Jared's right-hand man, Jai Percival!
Thanks, So this one's pretty much off the cuff. Okay. Thank you all for coming today to witness these two extraordinary people tie the knot. Can we all just take a moment to appreciate how incredibly beautiful Maddie looks today? as does her stunning maid of honour and best friend, Lindsay. Jared, yeah, all right, you go right. No, you scrub up well, mate, well done. It's hard to sum up how truly lucky I am to be standing here having just witnessed my two best friends say I do. Maddie and Jared, I'm sure you guys feel like you're the luckiest people in the room, but with the way I'm feeling, I could probably challenge that. Got the shakes. Man shakes. I've had the honour of being best friends with Jared for 16 years. He's like a brother to me. Growing up, he has always been there through the good times and the bad. Jared has always had a knack of picking up things and being better than good. His car racing, for example. We went from being kids mucking around in a Jesmond cul-de-sac to him competing in the world titles in Vegas. Or his motorbike riding. When he first got his bike, I jumped on and crashed it at the end of the street and thought, yeah, maybe not for me. He, on the other hand, went from putting along down the street to pinning it in 5th gear and hitting all the jumps and wanting to start up motocross the next day. There isn't anything Jared doesn't do an exceptional job at, and that's why I know he'll make an incredible husband for Maddie. I told myself I'd make this short and sweet. But before I do, I just want to say it's not every day you get to meet people in the world that are as caring and honest and would give the world for you, and I'm lucky enough to have met two. So here's to Jared and Maddie, and them finding each other. To a long and happy life, full of love, to Maddie and Jared.